Welcome to the mind of a crazy nut. That nigga that hit you with the sickness, smoking a gat like a blunt. Hella thoughts cloud my mind, till my mind think on the soul. All alone, but my chrome seem to find a way to that dome. Coming off that murder, letting off that trigger, something like liquor. I would get me high every time I see a drive-by. Die, nigga, die. Gets me loaded when that body drops. Shot him up and let him rock. And once I start, we'll never stop. Boom. Now lay aside of accidental homicides. Your mama's cried, cause you died from a suicide. And on TV, your fools get so in the shopping mall. Load up the gauge and on the page, you say you kill them all. You know the feeling when you're first that you got loose. And smoked them up and gave you that much more juice. To get the victim dead too. Going up in that head, let it shoot first. Rule number 2, never let a nigga walk up. Rule number 3, always keep that meter loaded up. Cause you never know when rule never go toe-to-toe. Cause rule number 1, monkey wasn't off a cock a gun. So keep shooting like a nigga fired out the pole. And if he run up, like sure that his brain's gone. Cause every bullet got a name. For every single victim trying to come up in this game. So introduce yourself to my nominated Nazo and Gospel. Coming from that Joe. Blocking if you hear a shot ring out, run for cover. Because his brother is coming high off for murder.
Fools just don't know. Know a nigga behind a phenomenon. Like we just got much more trigger happy, you know what I'm saying? So you better wipe it up on the back low.
Now come that nigga with a pistol trigger to let go. Just some like a mistletoe. Knock him up and let him know my 34 that woke up. On top of the killer that low up. No sunshine. We're meeting up with the angel who came up with that mastermind. So from that wickedness and sickness came. Somebody cardio. Guess he'd already pin out who's got the sickest brain. And put the same in this daily game of this foe. Known I'm from that mob with the limit of this foe. High off a murder like a fat sack of green bud. Flipping off a dead corpse full of 44 slugs. So when you feel my rope, tighten up, lighten up. Unless you want a 44 Magnum, hiding up that ass. The nigga from the city is sack. I'm coming back like Big and I'm dressed to pitch black. We shoot him up, huh? The niggas be doing them up, but running them up funk. But niggas be new, be coming up too close. Now we loading them up for my own folks. The doja, I'm coming around the corner to bust a hot one in that ass. So the fool catches the split. Another clip of 44 rounds. I'll put a nigga down quick. What makes the brain tick? Makes it slap another clip. Knock up on a nigga pop. Yeah, to the fool's heart. Stop and if he hear a shot, ring out, run for cover. Because your brother is coming high off for murder.
Yeah, nigga, handle your props, nigga. You gon' pull a gun on the nigga, man, want you up.
Oh, yeah.
It's every murder. Don't be no punk, you know. I'm saying, you trippin'. Yo,
it's that nigga that when it's from Bellini block. Cock up all them niggas that got run up when this is to get that ass shot. When I'm on that block, ain't no need for me seeing in my but in my clip that many bodies going in my trunk, nigga. Been fucking with that wrong food water long. I'm from the creek and I'm a mob in each and every song. So if you claim to throw your set, let's get him up. And like a devil try to rush me, now just lead him up. Boom. Your niggas always sleeping on a small one. But now you're leaking while I'm drinking on a tall one. Looking for whoever fuck with the flow. The one they call the devils, that's your motherfucking dough. Nah, nigga, can you come outside and play? And before the street lights come on, you'll be dead up in that alleyway. Like every day you'll be on fiend to see your body full of bullet holes. Smoking that ass like some new bows. So he'll reverse, slide it up and take a long pull. Look up in that mirror, cause that murder got me on full. Like E&J, that Erick junk on the work and coke. Cause it gonna put much love up in that work, get hurt up in your ish. You hear that clip, best be knowing where it's coming from. That arrow to the double, BCRWK all up on that gut. Up on that once up on the crime, up on the down bag. Zigzag, be that hollow point, glowing like a joint. Be the one that sack my khakis through your set. My hat be to that back, but my gap be like a 20 sack. Nigga, where you at? Look it up and twist the deck and what you think. Looking for my I'm shank, high off for murder.
Just when you thought it was over, it's the shadow. Check it.
Introducing, seducing your mind, making a run like Wall Stallion. Take shadow, the one-man battalion. Retaliate, never hesitate to break a home. Cause it's either you or him with the hole inside your dome. I am known to be a pain inflictor. 380 chrome in your mouth, get the picture. I hit you like Chavez, the job is well done when I'm through. Why would you even be thinking of stepping to this bald-headed fool on a mission? Putting 619 up on the map, blowing up like Oklahoma, like McVeigh will attack. Who's collapsed like the wall of Berlin when I enter? Down to the end of my days, I represent the Southern California, home of real soldiers, warriors, down for the bras, now the coroners, waiting for the call, cause I be the one that is making a fall. I'm ready to blast and I'm putting them on in the patch. Now who's the baddest of them all? Everybody in the hood, throw your hands up in the sky, represent where you're from, cause it's jingle till I die. It is I, Mr. Shadow on the rise with this gangsta hit. I don't plan to quit till I come up on a grid. Everybody in the hood, throw your hands up in the sky. Represent where you're from, cause it's still until I die. It is I, Mr. Shadow on the rise with this gangsta hit. I don't plan to quit till I come up on a grid. When I flow this, I'm leaving folks with multiple sclerosis. Shadows on the mic, 619 until my coffin closes. I'm ready to lyrically abuse, leaving folks confused. People like abuse, no excuse. I'm devoted to my grind, which I quoted every time I bust a rhyme. Fool, you gotta hold your own in the city I reside. Throw them hands up in the sky, represent where you're from. Bob your head to the beat, move your feet to the drums. Here I come, I'm ready to take on any battle. I'll show you that I rock from San Diego to Seattle. I'm fatal like a rattle, can you handle all this drama? Now I'm in your ghetto, I'm the rapping Jeffrey Dahmer. I'ma give it to you raw, cause the shadow's so notorious. Every battle that I'm in, I'm victorious. To the point of no return, I'm loading lyrics like a clip, bound to spit like a cobra. So look over your shoulder. Everybody in the hood, throw your hands up in the sky. Represent where you're from, cause it's tango till I die. It is I, Mr. Shadow on the rise with this gangsta hit. I don't plan to quit till I come up on a grid. Everybody in the hood, throw your hands up in the sky. Represent where you're from, cause it's tango till I die. It is I, Mr. Shadow on the rise with this gangsta hit. I don't plan to quit till I come up on a grid. As I bust through the door when I drop another flow. Third verse now in progress. Convicts be the Congress. Mobbing ready for the squad and dropping massive bombs. Blowing up like landmines, atomic like the dog roof. So watch when I shoot, cause the fools be getting kicked with my lyrics like a boot. When I look behind ya, shadow be ready to blind ya. Enemies better be ready whenever they diss me, cause I find you when I'm down for the finest in the states. In the woods is where I dwell, fools get your story straight. I be great like Alexander, my filter holy like Evander. And when I get up on the mic, it's so tight I give them spasms. And perhaps I'm the boy that's talking, that fool that be talking and yapping. I'm loading and strapping, I'm capping, you know it'll happen whenever the gat is exploding and busting the cap. It's the shadow with the sickness, leaving you twisted like tornado. Ain't no witnesses like Kato, cause I'm played. Everybody in the hood, throw your hands up in the sky. Represent where you're from, cause it's tango till I die. It is I, Mr. Shadow on the rise with this gangsta hit. I don't plan to quit till I come up on a grid. Everybody in the hood, throw your hands up in the sky. Represent where you're from, cause it's tango till I die. It is I, Mr. Shadow on the rise with this gangsta hit. I don't plan to quit till I come up on a grid.
So now you know that I'm still up in the mix. Watch your back, cause I'm right behind you. And I'm out.
The city, South Pole is the location where niggas be pacing with his Frank Nitty out the window, puffing on that endo. I gave no sense a 10 for a second over and they pretend though, cause it got me all bombed out. A strong clout came out my mouth in the forms of the word south. Knows I'm tweeted, speeded to the hood. More Babylon when I travel on my gravel, nigga feel like he in the wood. Could it be the spot is hot from niggas clocking, not slapping rocks on tables, making more noise than several gables. A nigga chip ran out of food, tried to buck us. I'm causing ruckus in the homie Cutlass, back on Interstate 5, southbound, hooking up with them hoes that's live from downtown. Bitches plushed out like the interior, and hearing not gone to the show, but to that South O side area. South O, the South O, South O, the South O, South O, the South O, South O, the South O. Just morning, not the neighborhood I was born in, but still niggas get torn in pieces. Creases in my khakis, 380 in my pocket for niggas who's trying to jack me and attack me. Get faxy, bitches fiending. Murders posted up on the corner of Kelly and Freeman. Mind steady scheming. As I walk the wags, I throw sun, lyrical skill I bash while hearing the crash of the ocean. A few blocks away, cock the tray. 80 at the shady, niggas stating the fools can't fight me. Outside be popping, hoes out, I ain't nigga in the summertime. Be a buccaneer, park to dark spark, chronic to West food. Up at Angelo's, maybe get at the hoes. Up at Moose hairstyle, as I prepare wild rhymes I doubt no. Niggas could hangs, I bangs with the South O. South O, yeah, South side of your mouth, right? Yeah, South side, South O, South side, South O, South O, the 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 South O, with that South flight to the west. The cuckoo's nest, tattoo on niggas' chest, show you what part of the city black they rest. South 4 is where we coming from. Plumbing dumbs in the trunk, got you running from the scene like the 101. Old side most wanted. The tweed, the yay, and jack moves got some fools up on it. Could it be that proper location that's finna be vibrating the nation? Let me know and keep chanting which part of the O. Yeah, nigga. Gotta say what's happening to my homeboy from the east side. You know what I'm saying? My niggas from the for them side, north side. But y'all know what side I'm coming from, nigga.
South O, the South South O, South O, the South South O, South O, the South South O, South O, the South South O.
I said a rapper, I take the hamps of the capture, wanna smoke the sack of the Gangsta, rasta, get a little bit if you want though, closer, you smell the clown, marijuana, saca, it's a 38 for the placa, ducha, homies pushing switches for the ruca, click in my head is ticking, no, I'm not thinking, cause I was tripping, sipping, huevo, just a little jocro, don't try to drink bro, cause I'm insane, down with the homeboys, one of them is Endo, the others can't wait, so they're hanging out the window, packing, looking for some action, didn't get no traction, it wasn't jack shit, Uto sleeping, so I popped the clip and shot him in the rib, now his blood is dripping, coming right back at ya, you know I'm a gangster, with the 12 gauge, 4 goals, I'm a blaster, straight off the set, cause you're messing with the rap of a Town crew, so suckers better step right down with the quickness, do you wanna hit this, traveling in, this is home, you better witness, where I kick shit when I'm on the microphone, it's the rude dog, creeping up around the corner, catch you fools by surprise with the war cry, gotta hit him with the sound, swift blow from the side, and take her down fast as I kick a little ass on the sucker MC, tries to rival up and blast, but you can't fit the dog, so who's coming up next, as I swing the battle axe of a crazy Aztec, yeah, this is for the fools who wanna start tripping, give it up, bitch, before you're caught slipping. Smoking up a fat sack, kicking bounce to the ass, cause I tumble like thunder. Break like a crack or you're 6 feet under. Couple with a bomb when I'm out kicking vocals. Keep cover sucker cause I grip you in a chokehold. Careful with your rhymes, the facade of the soldier. Fortune like a split, took a hit, now I snatch ya. Puffing on a fat madman who's the nature. Sucker try to step, put some rest, stupid ass, cause I'm a massacre. Be prepared when I battle ya. Bulletproof vest on your chest when I'm capping ya. Watch your illy hand blow, bullet, who kicked it? The trouble is the gangster, now you're caught slipping. Chill, let me bust it quick with a slip flow. Strapped with the mic, shooting lyrics when I let it go. Taking suckers up like an assassin. Hit you with this rhyme, you won't even know what happened. Step out the way, cause guns are getting smashed. At the crowds in the rage, stomping fools on this warpath. Hit you when I'm kicking it, cause I'm always ripping it. Straight from the zone, I was home, can you handle it? Everybody's bowing when they stand up for the master. Just because you rhyme doesn't mean that you're a rapper. I'll slap you down, it's not a dream, you better wake up. The trouble drums are pumping, so you know that we're coming up. Kick it, dropping the bombs upon the nation. Taking control of the whole situation. They hit you with the lethal rap, so now you got a grip. Listen to your pulse, yeah, suckers don't slip. So you think you can handle the microphone vandal? Pass me the joint and I light it like a candle. Puff and a puff and I blow the house down. 6 hard brothers from the city, Diggle Town. Clowns getting down, madman has a sound. Rude targets in effect with the hyenas all around. Moving through the crowd, see a fool get it loud. Don't mess with the boys with the low down vocals. Disrespect the job and get your ass in a chokehold. Never touch this, I told you from the get-go. Got my hands around your neck and pray to God I'll let go. Never underestimate the power of a brown man. That you shit and now you're fucking mother man. Step to the track cause all your busters we been ripping. Tribes in the house and we're never caught slipping.
the GV. Fools used to see me rapping in the backyard, now I'm on TV. It's about time that a Mexican got props. 3 deep, ain't gonna make no stops. I'ma keep riding, gliding, then hitting up Ruthless. Check out my grin, put us in the tape deck, that's it. One by one, I'll be making that hit. No, you can't top me, fools used to rob me. Rap is my hobby, bitches in the lobby, waiting and waiting, rush me like Peyton. Try to get a glimpse of the dope play to Dayton. Hoping and hoping, 3 deep and some would flow some. I need issues, the wholesome rhymes, slow pain.
What up, dog?
Show these niggas no I'm getting the song.
Sliding in my house shoes around a 3D camp hood. Pimp ass creeping with my cane wood. Dropping funky old skunk at 16th and 8 balls. 976 rings of horny phone calls. Welcome to the hood, fool, stroll with me. And if you make it out alive, you a real OG. Bring your ride and your shank and we having fun. Popping hoes, playing stick 'em up one-on-one. On a P-Dog, flipping through my CDs. The OJs, Mary Wells, and the BGs. Hanging out the window, throwing up gang signs. Slipping in the darkness in 79. Riding in the funky low ride, glossy coupe de ville. Homies, we the bombs on the real. Hopping hoes in the streets with ease. Pass a P-Dog to my fool A.L.T.
My trigger finger rests on the 17 switch. 187 on a punk ass bitch. One by one I keep knocking them down. They frown, I'm mopping up the tears of a clown. I walk with my head up high. Why? Sipping that my time makes me feel quite high. The clip gets popped in the gun for fun. Fools keep falling down one by one.
In the mix, it's 1986 and I got the fix with a chicken and a quota. Got the baking soda, let the water boil. Workers all loyal. Dropped out the 12 cause my wealth is shorter than a midget on his knees. Now I slang keys, invest my hood with crack. I'm the Mac and take a nation of millions to hold me back. Too big for my britches and I got bitches. Now I'm hitting switches, niggas want my riches. Used to get 18 when my G was alive. Now a key is 13, 589's the number. Another summer, police ain't getting no dumber. Streets dried up, used to think it would last, but being a kingpin is a thing of the past. They tried to blast me for slanging a boulder. Now I got my ass in Minnesota. Got my own crew, it's on brand new. Damn, what can I do? Ooh, to that, what can I to that? What can I to that? How you like me now? To that, what can I to that? What can I to that? How you like me now? Already done stacked me $500,000 ticket, bought a house next to Prince. Now I can kick it, now I got ends. Waving to my friends, rolling in the Benz. Going to see the twins, play at the dome. Police start tapping my mobile phone. I'm almost home, getting excited, indicted. Spent the grip and a year trying to fight it. Lawyer got paid, plea, no contest. Cause everything I own got repossessed. Now take a look at the guts. And I'm happy cause I only got 36 months. I never picked up a book cause my arms are 16 inches, nigga, look. Can't wait for 92 so I can get with my crew and see what can I do to that. What can I to that? What can I to that? How you like me now? To that. What can I to that? What can I to that? How you like me now? Up in the pen, now it's 94. Back in LA and I'm bailing through the dough. Everybody know I gotta start from scratch. So where the work at? And niggas smirk at me saying ain't nothing living from here to the LB. What you tell me? No, it ain't cracking. Everybody's jacking for a coupe since they sent in the troops. Even though I got muscle, that ain't my hustle. Taking the issue in a tussle. No skills, debate the bills, talking about education, the battle inflation, no college degree, just a dumbass G. Yeah, you fool. Who, me? I got a baby on the way. Damn, it's a mess. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yes. Took some advice from my Uncle Fester, all dressed up in polyester. Welcome to McDonald's, may I please help you?
Yeah, you can help me, punk. Give me all of the money, or I'm dumping. That's on my mama. Hey, homeboy, while you at it, give me large fries, a strawberry shake, Big Mac, cause it's Mac 10 for life.
Can I roll with you? Come on. What can I do? Now I'm on the run with the gun, and this fool I don't know. Pedal to the flow, swerving, serving all of the pigs, just because they tryna split my wig. I'm in custody, LAPD. One more felony, strike number 3. 25 to life in cell block 2. It's true, that's what I gotta do. Ooh, to that, to that, to that. How you like me now? To that, what can I to that? What can I to that? How you like me now? Where's side? What can I do? Ice. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
In this country, tourism is where society sends
I'm living, cause yo, I'm living swell. But then again, I'm living kinda foul, cause my girl don't know that I'm out on the prowl. To make a long story short, I got the digits, called on my car phone and paid her a visit. I was spanking her and thanking her, shooing her and doing her, laughing cause my girl didn't know that I was screwing her, laying like a king on sheets of satin. That's what time it is, you know what's happening. She had a big old booty, I was doing my duty. I mean, yo, I admit that my girl's a cutie, but Tina was exotic, Earl's my witness, with the kind of legs that put stockings out of business. When I went home, I kissed my girl on the cheek, but in the back of my mind, it was this big butt freak. I sat my girl down, I couldn't hold it in, and said to her, with a devilish grin, Tina got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. Tina got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. I went to the high school about 3 o'clock to try to catch a cutie, ride my jock, my homeboy's Jeep, the system blasting, cold 40 dogs, smiling and laughing, girls all over, the kind I adore. I felt like a kid in a candy store. That's when I seen her, her name was Brenda. She had the kind of booty that I'd always remember. I said to my man, stop the Jeep, she's only 17, but yo, don't sleep. I kicked the bass like an NFL punter and scoped the booty like a big game hunter. I said to the girl, yo, you look tired, let's go get some rest, relax by the fire. I put the big booty on the basket rug. She gave me a kiss, I gave her a hug. I said to the girl, them young boys ain't nothing. You wanna get freaky, let me kiss your belly button. I circled it and teased it and made her squeal. Grabbed a pack of bullets and pulled out the steel. When I was through, I wiped the sweat from my eyes. Went to the kitchen and got some sweet potato pies. Tina busted in my house while I was eating. You know what I said? Too bad you caught me cheating, but Brenda got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Brenda got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. Brenda got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Brenda got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. I went to Red Lobster for shrimp and steak around the time when the waitresses are on their lunch break. I pulled in the parking lot, parked my car. Somebody shouted out, I don't care, you are. I paid it no attention, I walked aside. Miss Brian had a 9 and he was chilling in the ride. I walked in the place, everybody was looking. And shrimp and steak wasn't the only thing cooking. I sat down to eat, ordered my food. I said to the waitress, I don't mean to be rude, but I'll take you on a platter. She said, you got a girl. I said, it don't matter. You look like you're tastier than piping hot pizza. What's your name? She said, my tag says Lisa. I said, okay, you're smart and all that, but when you get off work, yo, I'll be back. She looked at me and said, make yourself clear. L, where we going? I said, right here. She looked kinda puzzled. I said, you'll see. I pulled up at 10 on the DOT. When she walked out the door, I threw my tongue down her throat, pushed her back aside and pulled off a coat, laid her on the table. much bigger than a quarter. On and on till the break of dawn. All over the restaurant, word is born. I heard somebody coughing, I checked my watch. I couldn't believe it said 9 o'clock. I grabbed my pants, put on my Kango. Who did I see? Oh, yo, it was Brenda. Yo, she worked the Red Lobster, but I didn't remember. Lisa got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Lisa got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. See ya. Lisa got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Lisa got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. See ya.
While all these current ass fools, they be running to the cops. I drop the top, I let off blocks, it's all I got. I'm gonna rock you when I stop and let them know it's my knee. From day one, I never knew how to do, but now I know I got a hold. Catch me slipping, hell no, I'll see you at the stove. Keep it gangster with a strap, San Diego, Cali Max. Also smoking a Doja by the 20 sack. Who's that? Coming out, run them out, dissing. I'm fed up, radios playing bullshit. I don't wish soft that shit. Coded R&B, I'm pissed. It's time for the Mac Maniac to come and listen. Another track, I'm coming back and lying whack is what I claim. Competition, this admission leads a mission when I came. Mob and strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. Mob and strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. Gang related mob shit in 2002. Now I'm a fool at a school in the modern deja vu. In the street, at the club, on the dub, I'm for real, never squeal, make a bill, flip it, turn it to a meal, ticket gangster. On each and everyday basis, homies dislocating arms and catching felony cases, breaking noses, black eyes, and disfiguring faces, smoking dodo for show dough with PCP laces. SUR13, I beat when I get up to the spot, crack the top on my 40. I'm faded, related to gangsters and mass. I ain't stopping till the wheels fall off, and that's a fact. In fact, I keep rolling and strolling and representing the town. Get to make it, young, dumb, ghetto bound, and I'm down to the fullest. The cops hate me, they say me be the fullest gang bang tonight. I've been strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. I've been strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. I ain't finished till I said that I'm done. The smack maniac, 21, mobbing, rolling shotgun. I keep my life simplistic. These players and these haters got it twisted. You all gonna miss this. Get pissed, and the fist will follow. Maniac strap 45 con Honlo. Tip point balas, rolling in impalas. Don't shit, that's it, cause you ain't nada. To me, you see, as I'm up in my hood, I see some hype slamming chiva and they weed smell like wood. It's a Saturday night, I get to feeling alright. The party's over when I get up and I start up a fight. Knocking fools to the ground, this gangster is all around. Around town with a pound, drink as tears of a clown. Though you trip when I spit, you get a twist up a dip. Gonna be some dissing, get your head up, come up, missing shit, bitch. I've been strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. I've been strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. I've been strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. I've been strolling, rolling down the street, turn the radio down and represent with your beats. Keep it gangster, that gangster, that gangster, that gangster. Oh, no. B.I.
Homie, loc, dumb fools around my way, getting high off gun smoke. And I ain't talking about the high like Indo, the kind of high to make you call your kin folks and tell Mo Johnny's dead. A 14-year-old kid put a knife to his head, all because he wanted that gear he was sporting. Give me that, why you at it, give me them Jonas. Johnny tried to jet, homie wasn't hearing that. Johnny tried to run, got it in the back. Now tell me what happens to the way things used to be. Cause at this rate, there'll be no future, G. When will all y'all learn that if it from the daddy as a lesson. It's a shame the way this thing goes down. How one lay it down just to show we don't play around. He goes to sleep with a head full of anger and wakes up a full energized gangbanger, talking about a tisk get a tasket. Not knowing the next day he'll be laying in a casket. So what you think of that, son? In the arcade they play in the games ain't fun. Something like Pac-Man, same name but the game is you put it in a second. Run it to the next board and get down the food standing in the way of the door. There's no board, no points. And in this game, these are Pac-Man ones. The game, the ghosts are always blooming, and you slip up in the smoke here. Shame. With the word peace, you gotta do more than two fingers, man. Please get a game that they gotta go buy. Instead of watch out quick, I send them to the sky. That ain't nothing to be playing with. So listen what I give and what I be saying, kid. Take it from a kid's point of view. Cause on my way to school, I be watching you. Big Daddy and his caddy with all his boys. On his head reach and slick joy. That's the first part, second part is having heart. And when you get caught knowing how to restart, you gotta know how to watch your back. Cause if you slack, you're going in a sack. I advise you all to watch out for the game. Cause the game ain't nothing but a
that your hat can't fit ya. Either I'm with ya or against ya. Format bent ya. Back through that maze I sent ya. Talking to the rap inventor. The game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out, me and Caesar Leo. Getting for some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather. Women and the sticky green. No seat, please. Papa ain't soft. Dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost, got me mixed up, you drunk them licks up. Mad cause I got my and my forfeit, the game is mine. I'ma spell my name one more time, check it. It's the N-O-T-O-R-I-O-U-S. You just lay down slow. Recognize a real dawn when you see one. Sipping on booze in the house of blues. I'm going back to Cali. 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 If I got to choose the coast, I got to choose the east. I live out there, so don't go there. But that don't mean a can't rest in the west. See some nice in the west. Smoke some nice sets in the west. Y'all is a mess, thinking I'm gonna stop. Giving LA props. All I got is beef with those that violate me. I shall annihilate thee. Case closed, suitcase filled with clothes. Linens and things, I'll begin things. People flash, 818-213s, 313s, B.I.G. Frequently floss that Roscoe. If I want a scooter, take her to Fat Burger. Spend about a week on Venice Beach. Sipping Cristo with some freaks from Frisco. I'm going back to Cali. 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 got models on the runway, scream Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. I be whipping on the freeway, the NYC way, on the celly with my homeboy Lance. Pass hands from left to right, only got 5 G's left to light. I'm set tonight, better the Versace store. Says he suck it till I ain't got no more. Only in LA, bust on LA, rub it in their tummy, lick it, say it's yummy. Then your man, what's your plan? Is it to rock the tri-state? Almost gold, 5 G's a show date? Or do you wanna see about 7 digits? Hold exquisite, Cali, great place to visit. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali.
Turn it up. We robbing your speakers. Let's go.
Turn it up, let's party on. Turn it up, let's party, party. Turn it up, let's party on. Turn it up, let's party, party.
My ladies
Turn it up,
and all the fellas.
turn it up,
Everybody.
turn it up,
It's a Big Rob song. We
turn it up.
sexy ladies, get on the floor. Come on and work it till you can't no more. I like the way you make it hard. I love the way you make it try.
Turn it up,
And work it, work it, work it.
turn it up,
And twerk it, twerk it, twerk it.
turn it up,
Just work it, work it, work it.
turn it up,
And twerk it, twerk it, twerk it.
turn it up, let's party on. Turn it up, let's party, party. Turn it up, let's party on. Turn it up, let's party, party.
Sexy ladies, off in the spot. Don't be scared, shake what you got. I like the way you make it work. I love the way you make it twerk.
Turn it up,
And work it, work it, work it.
turn it up,
And twerk it, twerk it, twerk it.
turn it up,
Just work it, work it, work it.
turn it up,
And twerk it for a big round.
turn it up, let's party on.
We turned up,
Turn it up, let's party, party. Turn it up, let's party on.
we turned up.
Turn it up, let's party, party.
Good God.
Turn it up.
Turn it up. We turning up.
Big Rob remix. Dedicated to the memory of the great Mr. Roger Trout. I love it, I miss
We
you.
robbing your speakers. Let's go.
Turn it up, let's party on. Turn it up, let's party, party.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free, and get down to the sounds of EPMD. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you tired, then go take a nap, or stay awake and watch the show I take. Because right now I'm about to shake and bake. The EICK is my name I spell. Thanks to the clientele, yo, I rock well. I'm not an MC who talking all that junk about who can beat who. Sound like a punk. I just get down and I go for mine. Say check 1, 2, and run down the line.
To the average MC, I'm known as the Terminator, funky beat maker, new jack exterminator, destroying employ when your rhymes are not void. Never sweating your girl, YP, cause she's a schizoid. When I'm on the scene, I always rock the spot. I grab the steel with the crown on top. In the beginning, I like to let my rhymes flow. And at 12, I press cruise control. Sit back and relax, let my rhymes tax. Maintain them C's while the doubly max. Always calm under pressure, no need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy, you got to share.
Personal computer information on rap, like the BRZ Marquises that make your toes tap. I format the rhymes step by step, make them sound deaf to maintain my rap. Prepare to come off in case of a diss. Don't worry about the thing, cause we can do this. I can turn the party out just by standing still. Make a lady scream and shout while the brothers act ill. Take total control of your body and soul. Pack a 9 in my pants when it's time to roll.
I'm the PEEMDEE, and one thing I hate is a biting MC. When I enter the party, suckers always form a line. Then they ease the way up and try to bite my lines. I did thousands of shows, dish many faces, and deal with New Jack on a one-to-one basis. But every now and then a sucker MC gets courageous, and like an epidemic it becomes contagious. But never the least, they all R.I.P. For all those unaware, it means rest in peace, cause indeed stands for microphone doctor in the capital P, capital M, capital D-E-E's, no doubt the G rocker. Don't like to get ill, but if I have to, I kill. So believe me, boy, you got to share.
Catch every word I'm saying, no there's no delaying. Don't hesitate to motivate the crowd, I'm not playing. Seeing is believing, you catch my drift. Or try to interact because I'm just too swift. How swift? I'm so swift and that's a natural fact. I'm like Zorro, I'm all E in your back. I don't swing on no ropes or no iron cords. The only weapon is my rapping sword.
Intimidate MCs with the tone of my vocal throne. When I'm dishing on the microphone, cause I'm the funky rhyme maker. MC Undertaker, the one who likes to max and relax. And when it's time, it's your dig 'em smack. I keep the hands clapping, fingers snapping, feet tapping. When it's time to roll, Uzi patrols packing. The P.O.D, the mic's my only friend. And through the course of the party, I kill again and again. So if you're thinking about battling, you better come prepared. Come with your shield and your armor gear. You got to share.
DJ La Boss,
taking no shorts.
Give the record a second and a chance to hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, the G is planted in a pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? I never been no flavor of the hour. I was built to last. Don't need no batteries. I'm high powered. And these niggas know my name straight up. Good gang, peeps, all game. I've been here since the 90s and this shit ain't changed except the way these niggas acting and it's ish. Shout out to Bigg. The microphone is his grooves last the longest. The proof he was the strongest. It ain't a game that's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of Bigg through Nina Mac and me. It ain't no future in your front. Still ain't no future in your front. It ain't no future in your front. Get 'em, girl.
Nina Mac, the one with 2 C's, yeah, me. Down with my homies. me Sheist for the G's. Hoe ass niggas cause it's static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't know helpfully from OSIDE, a city where pity runs low. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know. Cause we about our business and we also got our pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you hit the highway. Me, I'm steady stacking on my N-O-N-E-Y. In a state where illegal is the best kind of job. I do got time to see if he ain't fiend out. If he giving me his money and he giving what he got. That's the way I am, Nina Mac, and I be different. Never change my ways for a trick or a broke bitch. If I was president, I'm in this shit, I did that. You leave it up to me, I'll make the White House the trap. Ain't no future in your front end.
It ain't no future in your front. Nah, still ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. Cruel to the rules of the world. Live my life raw, cause I never liked the law. Jordan 10s on my ass, a Gucci jeans. Smoking big Ace while Nina Mac is counting green. We clock much dollars, but we never break a sweat. Time to move out, my posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Hit the dance floor. There ain't no future in your front. Nah, still ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. Rest in peace to MC Breed. OG Roger Trout.
I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. So what you wanna do? You checking out the sounds of a scholar. You say hi, E, tell him holla. I'm the E double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up good game, people game. I'm like a rhino, stalk through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a trigger happy nigga, so they step back. E. The microphone is who lasts the longest and who's the strongest. Another game is plain to see. Check out the sounds of E and the squad of D. Ain't no future when you're frontin'. I never got caught with a kilo. If you ever do, it would never be with me, yo. I ain't the one to be serving up a key, yo. I sell work, but it's more like selling beats. Yo, I never have to worry about me getting jumped. If I ever do, R.E.D. pop the trunk. Me and my crew got something for all y'all. When I'm on the mic, don't play at all. I clock mad G's a week, booming at my peak. Every time the East acts to program a beat, I put it down like this for everybody. Then throw a Death Squad cool-out party, take it over, walking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a four-leaf clover. They biting lyrics on the mic till they cobras. How they saying ED is getting future when the frontin'. Ain't no future when the frontin'. Yo, I'm the E. B-O-U-B-L to the E, and down with my homie Keith and the R.E.D. And niggas talking ish, we still be disagreeing. I don't give a fuck. I'm from NYC in the city where pity runs low. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know. We get biz and we got pride. If we don't feel this, the nigga break wide. We looking for the M-O-N-E-Y. Thinking illegal is the way, so they die. Cause I ain't got time to see if things work out. Things get hard, I'm robbing, no doubt. That be the way, ED cannot be different. Never change the ways of the world, of the government. If I was a president, I stay fat. Leave it up to me, I paint the White House black. In the future when the frontin'. Ain't no future when you're frontin'. Yo, I got dough in my pocket, not from rolling. If I was a fiend, then my gold would be stolen. Put my name E on everything I own. My excursion truck outlined in chrome, shined up good. Ride through your neighborhood, stars, tech, foam, fat rims, and the Kenwood. With the kid around it, then I have it drop. Just because I'm riding, people think I'm selling rocks. In the future when you're frontin'. In the future when you're frontin'. Yo, I'm cool to the rules of the world. Living life raw, cause I never liked the law. Wear top 10 on my ass, my own jeans. Sell the game, tit for tat to the fiends. Make much dough, but never break a sweat. Time to move out, my niggas saying bet. You got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the doors. Ain't no future when you're frontin'. yo, combustible, yeah, Death Squad, PPP, yeah, Funky Noble, y'all, Eliotic, Keith Murray, word up, yeah, Daytona, y'all, Kyrie, Sicx Scott, what, how we do what, all day, baby, Death Squad, peace to MC Breed, yo, yeah, check it out, y'all.
They said they wanted more bounce, so give them more of it. It's high. I know I can still bounce over it, no lie. Hit the switch and I lower it. Slow it down, speed it up, that's how I'm flowing it. Sick on the mic, coming out when the beats come out, I piece them out. Take them home, do my thing, say goodbye, and I piece them out. What you mean? Peace out till the next time we're freaking out. I'm bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Turn up the volume, disturbing the peace, but now we get loud, way louder than police allowed. Break the law, making sure the bass shakes the ground. Put them cracks up on the wall, cucarachas crawl. My hip hop, it don't stop, no, not at all. Nope, I party till I fall. Catch me bobbing my head, tapping 1 foot against the wall, bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Yeah, give them a little bit, then they want all of it. It's too much to handle, homeboy, they can't swallow it. Brown bandana, mic in my mano. In the other hand, got a paper bag with a bottle in it. More bounce to the ounce as I bounce down the block in the 6'3 Impala, got it locked up. But there's still one more. Pancake it, then bounce off 4 off the floor. Scraping, catch me breaking something. Nobody like backyard parties, homie, we keep them jumping. Bouncing like Roger Troutman, the fingers on the top box. West Coast hip hop hot shots. Like a full rack of 4-ton coils in the frente. Gotta keep it bouncing for the gente. They wanted more bounce, I'll give them more of it. It's high, but I know I can still bounce over it. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. This is how I do it, grab a pen and take note. My garo's like a boat, I hit the streets and I float. Hit the fronts, hit the backs, make it jump. Turn it up a little bit and make it bump. Until I knock with music off of those brand new 520s like a pair of new shoes. And I just got my hands on the now, so I'ma roll a joint and smoke it and continue to bounce. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping. Down, bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping.
City's on, so I'ma represent. Flow is still the sickest, like he still ain't get his medicine. I'm from the city, about that action. Niggas don't do threats, cause if they say it, it's gon' happen. Niggas spitting fire, I'ma hold the torch high. Up and down landing, raised on the north side. They be looking at me now like Hunter, yo, we made it. A nigga at the shop of Pasadena getting faded. We don't give a fuck, we was raised in the jungle. We gon' represent it, too much struggle to be humble. Out of town proud, got love for the D. But homie, please don't get it twisted, cause I'm from the FLINT in the city. We're grinding what we best at. Shouts to the 5th Ward, holla at me West Pass. I does it for the mitten, it's plain to see. You're listening to the sounds of Reef and the boy JC. Yeah. Here ain't no future in your front. I thought I told y'all niggas, man. I never got caught with a kilo. I acted like I did cause the faking ain't for me. I was raised around niggas that was really in the streets, so I could tell a full of ever when I see one. You know where I'm from, so you know what I saw. Pose it's not much, so we like flip of law. Getting harassed by the cops is routine. Grabbing on my 501 Levi jeans. We about our business, but also know we got pride. Door highway living, caught my niggas on the south side. Hooping in our free time. Black love, brown pride. Shout to my Hispanics representing on the east side. Flip, we taking over the war zone. That be breeding soldiers. You make it out, you lucky like a 4-leaf clover. So get it clear and don't forget it when I told you. I got the throne with my city on my shoulders. Yeah. Here ain't no future in your front. Y'all better cut all that clutter out. Yeah. This a tour through my city, through these verses. Kinda keep it jumping like it's Sunday up and bursting. I be at the loft when I get off, nigga just called me. Mo Cleave telling me to meet him at the palm tree. Clyde Road jumping, the strip stay packed. Niggas keep a bitch or a burner in they lap. Blue City Club is the click and I be different. And it ain't gon' change for the world or the government. I'm speaking for my city, so I can't never be quiet. Cause niggas said he dying for the M.O.N.E.Y. We breed real niggas, so ain't shit that you can tell me. Holla at me Merle Hood, holla at me Selby. I rep for the city, every verse, every feature. DNH on ML King and out the Johnnies out and beat you. You got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the doors. Yeah. Ain't no future in your frontin'. Rest in peace, Bigg. It ain't no future in your frontin'. It never was, cuz. 1990 to 2011. R.I.P. Bigg. Flint Town equals Fly City. I represent for the whole Fly City. I'm feeling real Flinttish right now. Northern, Southwestern, Central. Rest in peace, Central. Commin. And here we go. Flint Powers, Hamilton.
Why? Cause
Yo, in dub, what up?
Now tell me, what am I supposed to do about a sucker like you who ain't never paid dues? Clapper, hip happer, you're getting whacker. Your girl better step forward, just might jack her. Smack her like a gangster, but I don't bang against suckers like you. For things don't change, you don't deserve it. Hell no. So take it off of your neck, cause goddamn you ain't coming correct. What's this? Us holding the mic. Like Keith Sweat says, something just ain't right. Seems nowadays everybody wanna be a rapper. Down with crews, but they ain't never paid dues. Us perpetrate, playing hardcore punk. I bet you worked at a flower store. You know what eats me up the most? Is when a sucker just started and thinks he's hot post. You ain't paying nothing doing your life. Talking about a new style. You know what you sound like? KRS, Chuck E. Kumo S1. Yelling on the mic like your name is Run. You's a peon. When I bought a pair of leaves. Now all of a sudden you supposed to be an MC. Yo, that's whack. It just ain't right. You only stood on one stage in your whole damn life. Now you want respect. Hey yo, you's a fool. Everybody wanna rap, but they ain't paid dues. Remember way back in the days, the times me and Latin dreamed of getting paid. Standing outside just pulling the jack to earn a little money to drop a dope track. Back in the days I drove a raggedy Dodge, couldn't afford a studio so we used a garage. Aladdin used to grab a gang of disco break, one turntable and a broken 808. My little brother Tunes and Frank, they hung around all night to make sure that the demo was tight. Didn't have an engineer if you know what I mean. Aladdin did it all at the age of 16. Gifted, uplifted, I was Master Mac. That's us playing the back, but thanks to Ice-T, I got my foot in the door. Now I'm a rocker mother till it ain't no more. We pay dues. I knew a brother who used to dress just like a faggot. Real tight jeans and boots and leather jackets. Homie as hell, he never came outside, cause every time I came around he used to run and hide. Spoiled like a brat, had everything he wanted. And when he walked, he switched like a woman. Rode a pink bike, man, this sucker was soft. Had to be in before the street lights came on. Yo, just the other day I turned my radio on. The Mac Attack kicked on a brand new song. I didn't know what it was, I never heard it before. But the record was smooth and hardcore. I said to myself, hey yo, I gotta see this group. So I called up Aladdin and the rest of the crew. Grabbed the 9 with the hollow point tip. Stepped in a party with the Gangster left. Took a look at the stage and yo, what do you know? The same motherfucker from a long time ago. From real tight jeans and a go-go boot. What up? He went to penitence in a khaki suit. Now tell me, ain't this a blip? Somebody need to slap the perpetrator in the lip. Yesterday he was a mama boy, now he's rapping. Fooling the crowd because he got you all clapping and tapping. An example what I'm trying to prove. A sucker like this who ain't never paid dues. To those who wanna rap, I'm pertaining to you. Before you pick up a mic, you gotta pay dues.
Let the story be told, that's the way it is. You got to pay your dues.
Low profile definitely pay their dues. WC, DJ A.L.T, Frank, my little brother DJ Crazy Tunes, Jazzy D, we in there, everybody pay their dues. Abracadabra, DJ A.L.T, we out of here.
I'm supposed to meet, we gon' do this. Yo, slide me the heat. Knew they was punks from my very first glance. Shaking niggas' hands, waiting for a chance. You got the yay, heard them say, right this way in they trunks. Super chickens, about 6, looking like bricks. Do I got the chips? Hell yeah, in the back of my Elko. Can we walk with you? I said hell no. Yo, see my fofo grab it. About to let these motherfuckers have it. Walk back with my strap, that's on my chest. Let me get a taste test. Tongue got numb. Then I said, okay, this a motherfucking jet.
Thinking of a master plan. Not in the up when you said it would stop. Thinking of a master plan. Not when you said it would stop. Thinking of a master plan. Not in the up when you said it would stop.
Trying not to lose my head.
I saw my homie pull his strap. I knew the deal that went bad. Jumped in the hoopty, popped the trunk. It started to blast. Man, this shit on food, snatching cabbage and dope. That's how it is. Dealing with love. What you heard, act like you know. Ain't no witness, just gotta let you know. Laid the food straight out, face down like 5-0. Ride with 6 birds. This ain't no joke. The murder scene was a deal gone bad. We pumped them fools and took everything they had. Now the only thing to do is get away. Cops are on our ass. Cube should I blast? Snatch the heat from under the seat. Roll down the windows to let them have it. With this bad man, I'm jamming. Yeah, through this shit. Reverse, grab a 9 by my side. Who ride? Bonnie and Clyde.
Thinking of a master plan.
McDonald's is my spot.
Thinking of a master plan.
Right in the drive.
Thinking of a master plan.
Getting money out your ass. Like I'm fucking ready, fella. Now I got hands. Wave to my hands. Back on my mama and my dad. McDonald's. Chain on his neck. Chain on his neck. McDonald's. Chain on his neck. McDonald's is my spot. Run from the ghetto pigeon. It's all mathematic. Weaving out of traffic. That's issues I be hating. When these niggas datings. Get the ice skating. Yo, backseat driving. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. Learn how to drive.
1995. Bonnie and Clyde. Wanted dead or alive. Trying to dump out the LAPD. Heading up Century. Fuck the penitentiary. Wanna get my ish home to cook it. Knew the job was when I took
Shit
it.
is scandalous. 95. Latest mops. Issue. Don't stop. Still busting out the gobbers. 9 in my lap. A 4 in my ride. Still bending corners. About to hit the east side. Straight who riding. Bonnie and Clyde. All the way live from the west side. When playing beat took effect. Had to do what's next. Hopped out that bitch with the quickness. You know it's all business. Robbing, stealing, killing that wheeling.
Ain't get turned up, Marie and Donnie.
Robbing, stealing, killing that wheeling.
Robbing,
stealing, killing that wheeling.
Ain't get turned up, Marie and Donnie.
Robbing, stealing, killing that wheeling.
Sound good to me. Sound hard. Funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a trigger-happy nigga, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with per kilo. And if you ever do, yo, and ever be with me, yo, serve it in the Cherokee or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benzo, we'll get it up amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play to grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see E sober, but I do get geek. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a B.O.B. party taking over. Barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. Everybody nerds on the mic, they some cobras. So now they saying egg breeders getting over. That ain't a feature in your front. That ain't a feature in your front. I'm the B, the R to the double E-D. And down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E. And suckers causing static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-N-T in a city where pity runs slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know. Cause we are strictly business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you break wide. Suckers study looking for the ammo when he wire. Thinking that illegal is the best one, so they die. I ain't got time to see a fiend out. To give up all his money and to give up what he got. That's the way I am, MC Bree cannot be different. Never change the ways for the world or the government. If I was the president, then I would state facts. You leave it up to me, I'll paint the White House black and ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. Yeah, I got dollars in my pocket, not from rolling. If I was a fiend, then my gold would be stolen. Put my name Breed on everything I own. And when I get my Jeep, I'm putting Breed on the chrome. Shine it up good, kick it through my neighborhood. Motorola phone, fat rims and a Kenwood. Put the kid around it, and then I'll have it drop. Just because of riding people think I'm selling rocks, but ain't no feature in your front. There ain't no feature in your front. Yo, Flash, man, clock that, man. To the rules of the world. Live my life raw cause I never liked the law. Wear top 10s on my ass, use jeans. Selling big A's and tit for tat to the fiends. Clock much dollars but I never break a sweat. Time to move out, my posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the door. It ain't no future in your front. Never was, girl. There ain't no future in your front. Yeah, well, let's start this party up, right? Kick out that fat.
I need a beat in the hand to roll with this West Side rider, like Bonnie and Clyde, hitting corners in my ride, and do me up till I'm satisfied. I know you don't got the time, heard every line and every rap, but none like mine. And if you had a dime for every time you got jocked, you'd have a Escalade and a mansion on the block. I heard you like it rough and tough, and that them nasty boys ain't nasty enough. So here I come, baby doll, on the creep. I never make you promises that I can't keep. I tell you I got bars and hooks, real crooks. No low rider bikes, no pretty boy looks. Can't promise you a diamond ring, but I'll promise you one thing. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? I seen you walking down the block and I had to stop. Turn up the radio and I dropped the top. You asked my name and you were blushing. I said I'm that bottle that needs no introduction. Made your friends hate you, made your brother rap, made your ex say don't bump that crap. But now the haters ain't around, so take my hand. One night stand or I could be your man. Nothing to lose as we cruise through the sunset. You went downtown, but I ain't done yet. Stop the Lolo at the nearest Momo. Now you're in love with the local cholo. I said I can't promise you a diamond ring, but I can promise you one thing. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? I haven't seen a sexy thing like you in a while. Tight mini skirt and that sexy smile. I wanna undress you in a club. Show this gangster some love. Rolling through the hood, everything's fine. Cell phone, fat Jims, and an Alpine. All money up on us. Every boyfriend, he rides the bus. Cut that zero and put the brown cigar of this big brown hero. You know I can't promise you a diamond ring. Do the damn thing. like me. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster or a gangster like me?
The city of Oaktown. Oh, don't you know? Now let's take a little trip down memory lane, where brothers played nothing but the dope game. East 14th and 73rd, that's where the slangers hung tight selling bird. And if you go to some brand new park, don't get caught slipping, cause they palming the caps a little marked after dark. And right across the way is a hood called Brookville, and all over the bay they all know about the 6-9 bill. Riding down MacArthur, don't get caught trick, or you'll be sitting on bricks. My town is not big, you better believe it. If you slip, you're about to get dumped and smoked in a place called Oakland. About my city, the city of Oak. Oh, don't you know? Do you know about my city, the city of Oak? Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? Check it. Beat the high street is the place where this brother spit it to me on how to be a Mac, a G, and not a wannabe. It wasn't about the body you stacked up, but the money you racked up, and when it came to standing your ground, you never backed up. Another day, another episode, when fools got bored. Another story to be told to the young bucks. The future hoodlums coming up, short on the ropes. These days, they pay the stomping fools who running up. Keep it in mind, whenever they out to grind, keep an eye on the enemy number one time. Cause they'll be knowing you get your bail on instead of getting your mail on. So skip the cash flow, we got a dash. So we can stay and pop it another day. And ask the Lord to bless the homies who here and those who passed away. Cause there's really no winning this game. A hot beginning, the 9 out of 10, a sad ending. I lift my hand to the sky for all my homies to die. They'd rather be in their grave instead of born or tied. So beware, cause they really don't care. Until you for breathing the wrong air. Take it from me, cause I'm from there. Although I dance, make ends, parties, I like to start. Look beyond what you find and open through to the heart. Who's trying to warn these wannabes not to clown? I'm an OG fool, the O stands for Oaktown. Do you know about my city? The city of Oak. Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? Do you know about my city? The city of Oak. Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? Yeah, it's time to send some shouts out to some high street OGs. Yeah, check this out. Bobo, Frank, Isaac, Ronnie, Benny, Lil Willie, Eddie, Moochie, Robert Jr. and Kevin Devereaux, Tim Garrett, Jetta, Johnny, Lee Jr., Maurice Rice, Dwayne Lizard, Johnny Ray, Howard Jr., Keith Smothers, Black Pearl, Sib, Mike Whitaker, the Robersons, Louis Penny, the Striplers, Charlie Boyd, Jojo, Kevin Rogers, Lamont Devaney, Prince Charles, Brian Davis, Killer Weed, Frosty Juice, Kevin and Keith Turk. You gotta be down when you're from the town. I said you gotta be down. Y'all say it. You gotta be down when you're from the town. You gotta be down when you're from the town. Oaktown. Do you know about my city? The city of Oak. Oh, don't you know? Do you know about my city? The city of Oak. Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? You gotta be down when you're from the town. I said you gotta be down when you're from the town. Oaktown. Yeah, let me give out some more shouts to my high street bank boys, my high street OG partners, Todd, Steve, Biggie, Ray, Lorenzo, Clovis, Big Lou, Chris, KB, Dan Hall, Zach Hewitt, Zach, Lil Big, Donald Mac, D, Greg Barnes, Patrick Ernest, Dilworth, Kim Mack, John, Miller, Cavalier, Lil Boys,
Attack like a shark, positions on the map, west coast from the mark. Southside, Brown Royal to the heart. I strip bitches naked, women off in the dark. Hit them like bullseye, straight down the pipe. Psycho ass bitches wanna do it all night. Homicidal tendencies, I'm going crazy like Chuck, running up on my enemies. I'ma get me up your head off just like a pillory. Lost in time, bitch, drifting on a memory. I'ma drive on my enemies, walk on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies, march off my enemies. You bitches can't see me. I'ma drive on my enemies, walk on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies, march off my enemies. You bitches can't see me. Grapevine, someone whack dropping dime and says he won't sign cause he says they can't rhyme. Well, I'm a clown not once, not twice, but 3 times.
still bust 4 shots at 5-1 times. Cause I'm a C-H-O-L-O, Southside fellow. Land of the Browns, neck to surf by Laura. Lucky, take it to your chest, Teflon through your vest, straight chronic, no stress.
Long clip, of rappers on the set, trip tip. 750 plus to more and more crips. I deal for real. Keep my hands on the steel. Won't quit till I get a meal. I'm on the scene, still looking clean. I mean, I'm nothing but a bitch in the scene. I'm unseen, stand true for the suit team. Still playing 16s on the triple beam.
I'ma drive on my enemies, walk on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies, walk on my enemies. You bitches can't see me. I'ma drive on my enemies, walk on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies, walk on my enemies. You bitches can't see me. Hanging in the hood, gotta be quicker than the average. I gotta stay strapped cause I'm living like a savage. Apocalypse, 1999, said to annihilate, I'ma get mine. Bitch, you gonna die by execution. I got my clique, I posted up, set for the evolution. And frankly, I don't give a fuck. Off the click, that's the shit when it means buckle up. But anyways, I'ma stay high, I'ma die high, I'ma represent to the fullest. Digging up the south side so that you position. So we could all ride as a heaven for a gangster in the afterlife. I'm all tatted down, covered up with stripes. If you really wanna know, I run with the 9, I bang with the 9. I wouldn't be surprised if I die with the 9. Go for them. I'ma drive on my enemies, rock on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies. I'm all for my enemies. You bitches can't see me. I'ma drive on my enemies, rock on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies. All for my enemies. Bitches can't see me. I'ma drive on my enemies, rock on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies, laugh at my enemies. I'm all for my enemies. Bitches can't see me. I'ma drive on my enemies, rock on my enemies, stomp on my enemies, bump on my enemies, ride on my enemies.
Cause we shut this motherfucker. A fight, in a white got snatched out his truck, but now he's alright. That's all I can say, better him than me. Jack and reporters snatching big camcorders. The media made it, gang related. But if your mama would've died, it'd been a homicide. So get ready for a stand, cause then hit the fan. Oh, what a bummer, another crazy summer. Call they bluff, cause they don't have enough handcuffs. Surplus. And next time they jump off, no skillin', just killin', let the dogs loose, then reach for the silk. No peace, no justice, no busters, and the war don't stop with the crooked cops. Highway patrol and the sheriffs and the rangers don't ask no questions, don't talk to strangers. If you ain't pro-black, you can get the Bozak. And you know that I'm driving Long Beach, it's insane, cause I'm like dope. I travel from coast to coast, so what you need, spinning you can win. Help Mac Daddy buy your 93 pins. Got the Mac 10s and the big fat pins. Like me out the straight check again. I seen far too many fall for less than a penny. Only the strong survive this long, scary ride. Bad with a lifesaver like Darth Vader. Blasting like space invaders, only perpetrators. Sold up the block from all the snaps I clock. From what they tell us, jealous of the grip, don't even trip. Cause 24/7, souls go to heaven, but some don't make it. Take it how you wanna take it, let the dogs loose. Gotta bust one more for those on death row. Cause when I get the keys, that's who I'm letting go. They say they wanna talk, but you know they want a couple. I know they ain't built 2 new jails for nothing. Still get smoked on Normandy and Florence. All the way from Arizona to Torrance. Don't get jacked by the river. Criminals got it hopping like individuals. Flaming out the block, rolling in groups. Drinking on something 90 proof. So let the dogs loose. So let the dogs loose.
From Huntersville, Daytona's on the 6th floor. 6 pumps in the trunk with enormous beat. Crawling when I shine, nigga, through Long Beach. Beach City Club, up the whips on the dub. 22s, 23s, show a nigga love. Bouncing through the neighborhood, bitches straight jockey. Zap Roger, sub, straight knock. 215, 4659. Kenwood, EQ, dash Alpine. Smoking coming out the window when just walked it is. And if you don't, nigga, use a bitch. Or get checked from the set, you ain't want it here. Back from the front to the rear. When 12 o'clock strike, pull the drink and get blazed up. That's when your niggas get phased up. Cause we got
brought to the rhyme fix. From the scroll, straight to the verse. God to gods, from gods to man. Many kings, many leaders, a fist from my hand. They call me militant, now what does this mean? Do I carry a gun to make the army scene? With the cause I never pause, as simply as the brother. Raise the flag, wave the colors. Red, black, green with the key, the difference. Words make a way in the world in an instant. Living to die and I die to live again. 360 degrees. Comprehend, a man getting stronger till he's man no longer. Unearthly state makes the time seem shorter. Forever radiant awareness brought forth the one. Open eye, stroke sun. Practicing priest, standing by what I teach. So you all stand starving as I start to unleash. Words of great blackness brought from the Genesis. Will exist till Armageddon is a witness. The originals built the earth. Why must there be aggression to learn a basic lesson? Quite majestic, stern within reality. A juggernaut when you tamper with mentality. I wear a crown, extension and dimension of a brain cell. Bringing hell to the sellouts. The ever tangled web we weave. Always trying to obtain, no attempt to achieve. Descendants of kings and queens act like jesters. Never potential, quarter of the measure. Jealousy of what are we becomes tendency for their thievery. Alright, cool. But no need to pull a tool, cause that's a fool. I get my words sliced in my stool to produce the words that they drool about. It's another way of taking out these sissies who may try to extinct my principality. But of course they're not having madness. From beginning, I'm the end. Observe me. Ignorance is not a trend. So as I beckon for a few seconds, pull the reins and hear the words of the brother. Mastering words on the verse. Funk is a force I exert. Egyptian, African, now I'm on a black watch. Check my sundial, synchronize the clock. I can catch a shadow as the moon reflects the sun. Creator's eyes make a path of brother one. So now I walk softly and carry a big stick, a verb stick, so you natives sooner lick. Jay brings the funk express jam to the wheat bread. And the funk of this one vanglorious, unearthly resistance, strong with persistence. Grand verbalizer kicks this tribal connection. Pyramids witness the funk bearer. Vibe sharer, not the error. Brother is balanced like the scales of Thor. And even my demand makes stone seem soft. Corrupts all systems, positive poison of me. Some call it ankh, it's a key. Black is a color while blackness state of a mind state. But how many of them fake? Today Brother Jay can find a better way, so be it. Plan it down and make it stay, I serve a purpose. Yet I'm not the G.I. Joe, I am the brother. Yo, I can never swear first, so just hasten your step to the mic and stage areas. I drop the science that breaks the clock barrier. Words of old make me more than a beginner. The key opens knowledge in places an antenna. American a man, African a brother. Don't forget the land, cause the birth is from the mother. A vibe is in place, obtained and discovered. Tune in your audio and hear the words of brother.
Yo, I'm a starter. Guido, Socrates, Pizza, Nick Love, Trey Boogie, and my man Kris Hewlett. A power, because my temper's at the border. Like I said before, I keep a party filled like a bucket of water. MC, H-E-A-Y-D, O-V-E-R-W-E-I-G-H-T, lover in the house. On the swoop tip, and I'ma rip this. Then I'ma hot hit
and no complaining necessary. Cause on the contrary, I'm being whack, I will react. And others I will bury. I'm coming on strong when you stutter with the butter. Description of my rhyme? Butter. Better yet, milky, smooth and silky. Don't applaud your fraud, you wasn't with me when I started rapping. You wasn't even clapping. Now that I'm done, you pat me on the back and say what's happening. I love the rhymes you announce. Heavy D's in effect with more bounce to the ounce. 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 Check 8765431. Money earning, my burning is where I come from. This rap is an article started from a particle. Hipped up, hyped up, hemmed up to be historical. An overweight, lovable, squeezably lovable. Ladies come to me and say, heavy, you're so huggable. Not only am I huggable, but I'm quite enjoyable. When I enter the joint, you see I'm rather unavoidable. Plus I'm entertainable. All my niggas are back cable. Rope chain, dope chain, too big to be explainable. MC's in my path, I was steadily pound. Heavy D's in effect. We're more bounce to the ounce. More bounce to the ounce. Much more bounce to the ounce. Eddie F, get ill on him one time. Oh yeah. Don't hold nothing back, buddy. Height 6'3", style swing beat, name Heavy D. So just watch me car Chevy 4x4 Blazer. Favorite pastime, ski chaser. Size 10.5, sometimes 11. Place of rest after death, heaven. Favorite dessert, chocolate chip cake. Favorite dance, mine the Heavy D shape. Run my territory, I will say never. The overweight lover is highly too clever. Extremely intellectual, not bisexual. If this was a basketball game, I win the sectional championship. Then he rotated shit with a little onion dip. And then I'll take a trip to Maui. Maui is a little island a part of Hawaii. I get up on the plate, but when the students say fly me. You never hear another beat quite like this. Done it real smooth with a lyrical twist. MC's in my path, I was steadily pounce. Heavy D's in effect, with more bounce to the ounce. More bounce to the ounce. Hey yo, Eddie F. Yes. Get busy one time. This is the show, all y'all out there, how we living, boy. We living large. Ah yeah. So my crew in front of Big Lou's, y'all chill. We got Big Juju, my man Joe Black Man. Slick Rick is on the block. We gon' get ill for y'all one time. Money out of Mount Vernon is in effect, boy. We live too large to live little. Crack boogie. You got that money. More bounce like more money.
Raw, I'ma give it to ya with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip will rock and shake the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. We MCs approach with sling is dead. Them other running to the ball and bang your head. I put a force, my force shit down. I'm making devils power to the cork just man.
When I'm Messiah, I set the microphone on fire. Rap styles vary and carry like Mariah. I come from the Shaolin slum and the A.L.T funk is coming through with enough niggas and enough guns. So if you wanna come sweating, testing, contesting, you got the soft swords in the mid section. Don't talk the talk if you can walk the walk. Phony niggas are outlined and talk. I'm Aztec is what the projects make me. Rebel to the game, there's no way to barricade me. Steamroller niggas like an 18 wheeler with the drunk driver drivers.
and sway. And as I let the music play, I wouldn't have it any other way. And if it sounds like something you heard before, it's all the more reason to get on the dance floor and rock with the play-by-play I announce of the Brooklyn bounce. Come on, this is the way. Brooklyn bounce. Brooklyn bounce. Brooklyn bounce. Come on, this is the way. Brooklyn bounce. I confess to being strung out on the funk, steaming up my trunk like a tank full of skunk, blowing down doors like a big bad wolf, and like a magician says poof, you see me disappearing deep in the bush, crushing on cavemen without an operation push, but with the skills that the people call mad fat. As I stalk like a saber-toothed cat with the sway that makes you say, hey, Daddy-O's out of school today. And yeah, I'm coming out to play with them hydrogen bombs and shit, igniting MCs like the World Trade got hit. And if it sounds like something you heard before, it's all the more reason to get on the dance floor and rock with the play-by-play I announce of the Brooklyn bounce. Come on, this is the way that Brooklyn bounce. Brooklyn bounce. Come on, this is the way Brooklyn bounce. And I remember fighting fair with your fists in the fight, but now I got a Mac 11 in the case with my mic. Cause it's best to be safe than sorry, kid. Forget the funeral, I'll take the murder bid and make beats from inside like Slick Rick. Might even do a duet, now that's some shit. But I gotta keep bouncing, that's my style, so the Brooklyn crew can get buck wild and start treading the party and looking for Vicks. We see a lot of them, so who is gonna be my pick? Tight red dress or will I make it tight black? Have I seen you before? I say with no slack. And if it sound like something she heard before, it's all the more reason to get on the dance floor and rock with the play-by-play I announce of the Brooklyn bounce. This is the way. Brooklyn bounce. 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 Brooklyn bounce.
Hip-hop flavor and it's still whack. Rodney, yo, Joe Cooley got the gangster track. Coming off strong, we're not giving no slack. Kicking street lyrics cause I know it would stick. I got the hoochie mamas, yeah, they jumping on it. Sit back, rap lovers and smile. The thing is about to be your entertainment for a while. You love it, you like it, it's a straight up rap show. Until your R&B fans, you don't hear me though.
Y'all ready for this?
For me to kick another fly funky verse, and if I die, put a sound system in my hearse. You don't hear me though, it's a title, bro. I'm
calling money when I slam down my domino. Fever in the funk house, yeah. And if you play, then you know what I'm talking about. Who you fooling when you say that you can fake the O? I got a New York critic in a chokehold. He just my record cause he didn't like my vocals. Now I'm showing him the meaning of loco. I'm not friends with my peers, so I'm overlooked. I got the P-Funk fool on the funky hook. I'm paying suckers back for all the years of dissing me. But now I'm rolling and there ain't no stopping me. Rodney O and Joe down with the psycho. Back to the hook, fool, but you don't hear me though.
The place where the hardcore is happening. That's the way it is, so that's the way we're rapping. Some New Yorkers don't know where we're coming from, and one has the nerve to try to diss Compton. I take it personal when you diss my hood, son. Now you got me wanna break you off something. Yeah. Now you got me wanna break you off something. Yeah. Now you got me wanna break you off something. Joe Cooley is, Rodney O is, this jam is, but you don't hear me though.